right, I thought I would hide the elf very easily. Today he got stuck in the shades. And then this might possibly be the last batch of cookies I make for the year. All right, I had peanut butter and sugar-free jam and sugar-free syrup, French toast with some oranges, 1 slice of bacon, and a cup of unsweetened almond milk for breakfast. And then I was watching the boys. They are playing with their Chinese yo-yos, and they learned to do this when they were taking their circus acrobatics class, and they got pretty good. They could actually fly it in the air and catch it and keep on going, but they really like doing that, and I like watching them. It's pretty neat. I think they can throw them to each other too, but I'm not sure. They have to pick up. They haven't really practiced in a while, so it's kind of nice to see them take them out. And then there's Isaiah back there. He loves a good swing. All right, we had a lot of running around to do today, so we were in the car a lot. And so this is what our streets out here look like in Las Vegas. Hi guys, it is Saturday afternoon. Our eldest is at a party, and so Honey and I are splitting up the younger two to do some Christmas shopping. And so I guess that's what we're gonna do. And then we're gonna meet at Marie Callender's for dinner. Now Saturday, it happens to be Marie Callender's has like kids eat free with an adult purchase. So we're gonna do that. That way it's like Honey and I are just buying dinner. All right, here comes my 13-year-old. I'll see you in a bit. All right, so I'm thinking about what's my game plan going to be for January, right? Because I want to have a game plan that I can enact and, you know, be able to stay committed to once the new year rolls around. And I've even thought about, you know, 1 meal a day again, you know what I mean? And when I did that, I did 1 meal a day for about, I want to say 3 or 4 months. It was a while ago, and it was years ago actually. I was able to do it. It was kind of tough, but I had kind of adapted to it. It was really hard to do that socially and around my family, but I did it. And I was able to drop 10 pounds within that amount of time. And I thought, I wonder if I should do that again. But I was leaning away from it because I remember when I stopped doing that, I gained weight and now it's not like I was like going hog wild or anything. I just stopped doing 1 meal a day, and I started doing 2, and then I added in a 3rd to get like normal, right? And when I did that, it's like I immediately like put that 10 pounds right back on. I mean, it came on plus more. So I kind of think like I messed myself up a little bit doing it. Also, I was listening to Dr. Mindy Pelz, I believe, and I was watching an interview. She's conducting an interview and talking about how 1 meal a day for men works out really well because of their hormones and because of the rate that their testosterone is. It's like released, you know, very much more frequently than women's is released, and so the hormones react differently to OMAD. But for women, it kills, OMAD kills progesterone production. And so that drops way low. And all of the women she was working with were experiencing, you know, low progesterone, hair loss, sleep difficulties, raised anxiety, you know, just different symptoms but all the women were sharing these, and it was due to the low progesterone. And she said, you know, that's not recommended for women. But specifically, it sounded to me like she was talking about women who were having like a monthly friend still, right? And so I'm thinking, is that all women then? So women who have maybe had their uterus removed, and maybe they're not going to be taking as much progesterone because it's not needed for that. As far as like keeping the monthly friend, you know, gone, you don't have to worry about the period. Is it going to affect this? Would OMAD affect that kind of a woman that's postmenopausal and without the uterus would the same way. I don't know. So I'm going to bring that question up to my doctor when I see her in January, my hormone doctor. And I think I'm also going to send a message to this Dr. Mindy Pelz. I don't know if she'll write me back or at all, or if I have to pay for a consultation. Honestly, for me, I think it would be worth it just to find out, because if Omad would never work for me again, I would like to know, right? If there's, she's talking about real studies with real people, you know what I mean? So I want to know what her opinion is on that. But anyway, so I highly doubt I'm going to do Omad, but I was just kicking it around in case I wanted to do a little bit. I did find it socially hard with my family. It's not for everybody. I mean, some people, maybe they love it and it works great for them. But for me, it was hard. But it is something that I think I've always kept in the back of my head in case I wanted to, do it again and I needed to use it for some reason. But hearing this new, evidence about it dropping progesterone is not something that I don't want any more hormone trouble at all, right? I can't handle it, and so I don't want to do that. But anyway, so I'm trying to kick around a game plan. Not quite sure what I'm going to do when January gets here, but I do want it to be. I want to be set so that I know what I'm doing. Then I could let you guys know what I'm doing and what the game plan is. So anyway, we'll figure it out. I hope you're having a wonderful day, and I will see you guys tomorrow.